I'd found the bite late on pre-fish. I was cursing and swearing that there were no fish here, and finally went way up the King River, or fair way up the King River, and just found them on the flats. It was textbook flats fishing. It was big wind, waves, chop, the right tide, cloud cover, the whole lot, and I started twitching a dunk and whacking the bib of it into the sand the way you do and leaving him pause there, and that just started bringing fish unstuck. On pre-fish, in probably an hour and a half, I'd caught about 4 kilos. I'd never seen the place before, so I wanted to catch a few fish and see what was there, and I figured that was going to work for the day, so I went back up there. It was a slow start, but when they started to come on, it all happened again for me, and yeah, just amazing that they were there. It was the perfect storm, and one of those odd things. I think everyone else overlooked it because it's difficult to get in there, and it doesn't necessarily have a big reputation for big fish, which left it completely to me, and so I just got lucky, and that sort of, you don't know anything about the place, so you go do some silly thing and it just happens to work. The terminal tackle's a dunk, that particular one in gold and fluoro orange belly. Didn't seem to matter which colour. Daiwa Generation Black Rod and Daiwa Aired X Reel, 10 pound castaway sprayed, which I like, and just 4 pound leader.
I don't even know how to do the twist.
Air route. The air route. Like a couple of rod lengths of that, and yeah, just cast it as far away out from the boat as you can. I try, if I can, in shallow water like that, I try and get the lure to skip when it first hits the water, like slide along the top and dance and carry on a little bit, and then drag it down to the bottom quickly and then just kill it. And that's how every one of the big fish came. Hit on the pause, but they also hit it on that first landing, like hit the water, skip the lure, pull it down to the bottom and just stop it, and that was it. They couldn't stand it, like they just had to kill it. I would just like to thank again Brendan Chua for loaning me the boat, Murray Jeffrey for some good information, and Paul Samasco for his good information. These are West Australian bream guys that couldn't fish this, unfortunately, and their generosity and,
Returning ABT angler Ollie Seear caught a couple from the back of the boat as well. We tried to trick you with the graphics here, but returning WA angler Charlie Saykao fished his way into second place with 10 small fish, but hey, it got the job done.
That's a mulloway. If this is not a mulloway, it's a bloody good bream. But I think it's a mulloway. Be a bream? No, it's a bream. Oh, yes. Upgrade. Oh, yes. Another tournament winner. Just another little baba. Oh man, that's another 10 grams upgrade there. Quality.
And local WA young gun Joseph Gardner fell 2 fish short of his limit on the final day, but still snuck into 6th place. And with the weather easing, the voiceover guy got out into the racks, threw some aquas around, and finally caught some fish. One. Get out of there. Around the net. I think he's legal anyway. He was just on the outside of the rack. He was on an aqua. Just on the outside of the rack. Look at that. Billy 27, finally on the board at this tournament. Yep, yank that out. There should be some top waters in there. Just get this bream first. Get out of there. Another one. Those guys chuff that. For the full list of results and links to all galleries and videos from the event, visit ABT's website at www.abt.org.au.